Àníkẹ́, ọmọbìnrin tó wá sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù wá ra aṣọ the other time pẹ̀lú ọ̀rẹ́ tó jókòó síbi tó bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. Slim girl with chocolate color. Ó ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ bí ó wá ra aṣọ.
Ìtẹ́ sọ pé ó jọ mí àbí gan.
Yes.
Alicia ni fúnra rẹ̀, Alicia the Feminist.
Yes. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ń ṣe mí ní kàyéfì. She looks very much like one of your children. I mean, ó ń ṣe mí bákan.
Brother, I've told you many times. People with this color of our skin usually look alike. Most people don't bá dúdú wọn náà jọra wọn jọra. You need to rest. It's because of your health.
Bàbá mi máa ya wèrè gan.
How do you mean?
He's a very mad man. He killed my mother. And then he was sentenced to death by hanging.
Wicked soul.
Shame. Who?
Bàbá ọmọ yẹn, ó pa ìyá ẹ̀. And the government sentenced him to death.
Serves him right. But that made her an orphan.
That's true.
Okay.
Alicia, I've been wanting to tell you something for a very long time now.
What is it?
Oga and Shola are suspecting that you are staying with me. Alicia, you can be nice, but you are obstinate.
Okay. I'll be careful.
It's not easy to keep a troublesome woman like you.
But yeah, we shouldn't be coming to work together.
We can be careful now. But I'm thinking, don't you think we can tell Shola? Or you should tell Shola about it.
About what? That I'm staying with you.
Yes, now.
No. Don't let's try that. Don't you know that a secret shared with the third person is no longer a secret? What's the gbogbo ayé bẹ́yẹn now? Or better, let it be between the two of us.
That's true. That's true.
I promise you. Trust me. I'll be careful.
This is the first time my feminist friend will be showing concern about what people think. That's why another girl. That's true.
Daniel must hear this.
What does she want from me again? I beg, I don't want that trouble. She won't even allow one to rest. Every time, trouble. I don't like this, I beg. She shouldn't call me again, no?
Why is still picking his calls? Let me try it again. Pick.
I won't pick this call. You people should just leave me alone. Let me just be on my own. Every time, call, disturbing one. Two.
Daniel, pick up. Oh God. Okay, let me do him a chat. This Alicia. She's as terrible as the serpent. What does she want to teach other women? Alicia, this is too much now. Come on. Okay.
Only God knows what message has entered now. Hey, this is unbelievable. Alicia the Feminist organizing an empowerment summit. Hey! Aru emekwa. Ana-ekwu ọzọ na-eme. Did I? Alicia the Feminist organizing empowerment seminar. Wonders shall never end. Nkawukwa. In fact, I'm short of words.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Bolugiola Kunle. May I meet you?
My name is Moni.
Welcome, Moni. What is your purpose today for being here?
I came to grace the program. It's a women empowerment program put together by Alicia and her friends. I think it's a beautiful idea, and I'm here to honor them with my presence.
Welcome. I have one question for you before you go. How do you feel about the program today and about the host herself?
Oh, I think the program is a welcome development. Alicia has been a very controversial person, but she putting this together with her friends, I think is a very beautiful opportunity to showcase the strength that is in her, and I'm here to support her.
Thank you very much, Moni, for coming around. God bless you. Hello, good afternoon. My name is Bolugiola Kunle. Please, may I meet you?
My name is Akinola Mary.
Madam Akinola Mary, you're welcome to the program once again. How do you hear about the program today?
Actually, I heard about the program, and I saw Mommy Alicia the other time, so she told me that there would be a program, so she was the one that invited me.
Okay, welcome once again. One more question before you go. What are your expectations today after the program?
Actually, I'm not expecting much, but my hope is if she can be able to give me something, at least maybe I'll be able to use it to start up business. You know, the way things are now, things are just too hard, and I've been at home for many years without doing nothing, you know. With that, I think I can start up something with it.
You have things like in medical world, we call it adrenaline symptom. You have palpitation, the heart is moving up, the blood pressure is going up, the person cannot sleep, the person cannot concentrate, and so on and so forth. All these are symptoms of anxiety disorder. Anxiety disorder is when it is actually affecting one's functioning. Let me just talk on the causes of anxiety. There are many. You can have internal or external. External forces, external things like environment, like your interaction, organization, life issues, stress from place of work, and so on and so forth, relationship problems. All this can actually cause anxiety disorder. One things like your personality, that is internal. Some people, some persons are actually, we call them, they have avoidance or anxious personality disorder, meaning that they are naturally afraid of things. Many people cannot come here naturally. They can't be the class rep, they can't speak in public places. That's how they are. So people like this can actually be prone to anxiety disorder.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now I am with Alicia and her friends, and I got a question for her. Please, how do you come about the concept of this program? What motivates you?
Oh, the concept. The concept came from Alicia. It's better you take it.
I just don't want it to be like I'm proud, actually. Yes, the concept came from me. I was on my way to work that morning and I saw one very young woman who had an issue with her husband. It was a very nasty issue, and I think it was due to the fact that she was unemployed. So I got to the office and I like, any girls, what can we do? This was what I saw and stuff like that. And we came up with an idea to have an empowerment program where we enlighten people on the need to be financially independent. And here we are today, to the glory of God.
Good one. You're welcome. I have one more question for you before you go. What do you feel about the turn up today? Are you motivated? Do you feel like doing it more and more again?
If I talk now, it will be like I'm proud though. Let one of them talk.
Okay.
We are excited.
Yeah.
Looking at the turnout of people, we are not really expecting this crowd here, but we are really, really excited. And we hope this will continue.
The medical doctor has spoken from the perspective of medicine. I'm speaking from the perspective of being a woman, a mother, and a preacher. Anxiety is a sin. What did I say, everybody? I can't hear you because you are not listening. God says, do not worry. But many of us go around worrying. And then from the little research I've made, I discovered that anxiety is an experience. It's not an emotion. It's something we allow ourselves to go through. And most of the time, the things that make us anxious are things that may never happen. But the problem is the moment we allow it to make us anxious, we begin to lose out on some areas. So I just want to talk about one or two areas where we can lose out. Anxiety affects potentials. Many of us are created to be successful people. When we talk about success can be relative. One can be a good teacher, but that person can be an unsuccessful teacher. And somebody can be a cobbler and be a successful cobbler. If one is anxious, you'll discover that success is limited for the anxious person. So what am I trying to talk about this afternoon? Is to appeal to us to really fight against anxiety. Anxiety does not come with the wind. The devil plants somebody beside you to sow the seed of anxiety and worry in you. Like what's happening around the nation now? If you choose to be happy, you can never be depressed. But if you choose to listen to everything everybody has to say, that person will unconsciously become anxious. So when you look around you and you find that people around you are anxious people, it is time for you to begin to work on them. You can work on them. You can really speak to them.
I know. Gbọ́ kí ló tí ọmọ ṣe fún ẹ tó fi na ọmọdé bíi pé àwọn àdúgbò.
Ó ṣẹ̀ni. He got on my nerves.
Got on your nerves?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣó jẹ́ ẹni nǹkan ni?
I've told you to return those children to their mother.
Are they not your children?
They are not my children. Return them back to their mother.
No, I know. My children are your children. You
They
can't tell me that.
My children. Is either you return them and you have peace. If you don't return them, no peace for you.
Wá àìná. Èmi ló ń bẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ló ń lọ àbí? Okay, má worry. Ilé ẹ̀ ti fẹ́ ga ju onírè lọ. Bí lábàdẹ̀ ti ga ju onírè, a máa àtẹ̀ka ni. Kò sí wàhálà.
Let me give you a little statistics before I round off my word to this evening. Here I have that 40% of employees are naturally excessively anxious. 40% of employees are naturally anxious people. They are afraid they will lose their job. They are afraid they will not be promoted. They are afraid people will not like them. They are afraid they are not showing enough strength. So they go to work unhappy, they come back home unhappy. 72% confess that anxiety hindered their life and their performance. 72% of honest people have confessed that being anxious affects their performance at work, affects their performance in the family. It hinders them from living. So many people are just waking up and sleeping. They are not living. They are not enjoying their lives. Then 84% confess that anxiety hinders them from being in control. They are afraid people will not like them. So when they should speak the truth, they don't speak the truth. They cannot afford to speak the truth. Anxious people don't speak the truth. When you are terribly bad, they are afraid that when they tell you that you are bad, you won't like them. So they try to tolerate you. They try to accommodate you. And when they do that, they are not helping you. So 84% of people who go through anxiety don't really tell the truth. Then 64% confess that anxiety clouds their judgment.
See, a woman must be able to contribute to the family.
ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá níṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ló máa contribute sí family. Mi ò níṣẹ́, mi ò lówó, mo bó ti fẹ́ rówó.
Nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ní ẹ̀ mọ̀ ni.
Kí ni mo ní? Mi ò ní kankan.
Ẹnu ọ̀nà yín yẹn kọ́.
Ẹnu ọ̀nà yín. Ẹnu ọ̀nà. Kí ló fẹ́ máa ṣe mẹ́?
Ẹ máa ta nǹkan bẹ̀ náà.
Máa máa tajà lẹ́nu ọ̀nà. Àgbo possible náà ọmọ mi Alicia kò possible. How can báwo ma ṣe máa ta nǹkan lẹ́nu ọ̀nà?
Ẹ mọ̀ kan. Just think of what you can sell first. And then you will be surprised.
So tí bá mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe máa rówó fi ṣiṣẹ́.
And think of what you can do first. Money will come, don't worry. Bí nǹkan tá a fi wà ń bí náà.
Alicia, oh, Alicia. Alicia, oh, Alicia. Alicia, oh. Alicia get ego. Alicia get pride, oh. Alicia no hungry. Alicia is always right. Alicia, calm down, oh. You say you be feminist. You are calling your family. You no look back. You no one care.